If God is all powerful and loving, why are you still suffering so much that it feels like you can't even breathe? This isn't just a distant theological question. It's the silent cry in your heart during sleepless nights, when sickness, loss, betrayal, or loneliness tear your soul apart piece by piece. You pray, you plead, you cry out, and yet it feels like no one is answering. But here's the first secret few people dare to say. God is not silent in your suffering. He's speaking louder than ever. You're just listening on the wrong frequency. Remember Job, the man who lost everything. He asked the same question you're asking now. Why? But instead of giving him answers, God asked him questions, powerful ones, about creation and eternity. In doing so, he revealed a hidden truth. Pain is not proof of God's absence. It's often the clearest sign that you are standing on holy ground, about to be transformed. The Apostle Paul wrote in Romans 8:28, "All things work together for good for those who love God." All things, even the most silent, invisible pain. Here's the hidden reality. Suffering is not punishment. It's a tool that purifies your soul. When the world breaks you, that's when God can mold you. It's in the darkness that your eyes learn to see the invisible. You can't truly understand peace unless you've been shaken. You can't know God as a healer unless you've been wounded. And here's a hard truth. If you avoid suffering at all costs, you might also be avoiding the path that leads to real life. Even Jesus, God's only Son, wasn't exempt from suffering. He didn't just know pain, he walked through it with blood, thorns, and the cry, "My God, why have you forsaken me?" And the shocking part, that moment when he felt most abandoned was the very moment your salvation was being fulfilled. If you've ever felt like God was far away, stop and look at the cross. That's not just a symbol. It's living proof that even when God seems silent, he is acting quietly, fiercely, and precisely. Here's something most people miss. Your spiritual scars don't make you weak. They're proof that you survived and that you've been chosen to be a vessel for something greater. Don't waste your suffering. Don't let it just pass through you. Let it become the story that proves you saw God, not on a mountain of victory, but in the ashes of despair. When you can't see his hand, trust his heart. And when everything seems to fall apart, you will discover a shocking truth. God never left you. It was in the deepest pit of darkness that he was waiting for you to finally see him more clearly than ever before.